Hi guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? You see these little ears right here? My little co-host Maverick is here too. He's going in and out. This is the second time I started this video because I realized my mic wasn't plugged in before. I was gonna just pause and say I'll be right back and then fix it and then come back, and I was afraid it would be super loud comparatively. So here we are on take number 2. I'm not even going to attempt to make up and say this is like day 17 through 31. I did a video earlier explaining kind of like where I've been and what's been going on, and I don't want to revisit that too much because I will end up terribly emotional. It is there for you guys as of this last afternoon on the 30th. And are you chasing your tail? And I have the door open so that Maverick can come and go as he pleases. More details again in that video. I also wanted to thank you guys, like from the bottom of my heart. There were so many comments on the last video, and there's so much like understanding and love and kindness and more love and just good vibes being sent out, well wishes, and I appreciate you guys so much. Like I said it in that video, but I love you guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I wanted you to know that you are loved. Oh, sorry, that was a new noise. It's new to me that Maverick gets to play in the living room as much as he does, and with the door open, I get to hear all these new sounds of him playing. Because the boys roughhoused a lot, so they were kind of in just a couple rooms at a time. Normally, like our dining room is like half of our living room. We don't really use it for a lot of dining. So they were in that half of the living area then, and not this half that's behind me. So I'm probably going to be distracted a little bit by the noises that he's making just to make sure all is well and everything. But I do want to thank you guys so much. It means so much to me that so many of you care and understand and everything, all the things. And I appreciate it. And I really, really love you guys. So thank you. Yeah, so for the Stranger New Year portion of the show, like I said, I've been gone, and then today I put the video up. I did put a new battery in my clicky thing, so hopefully it'll be as good or better than ever. I went to work. It was a terribly busy night at work. It was so very, very backed up and busy, and we had the new, well, they're not the new owners anymore, right? They're just the owners, because it's been over a year since our company was bought out, but the newer, not the previous owner, he was in tonight, and yeah, it was just a stressful evening at work, but you know, it's all good. I wanted to I have, from Ellie Leva, who should be linked down below. She's been linked in all of my Stranger New Year videos. I have the last of her New Year's Eve, stitch marker set, and I have several of those left, but I thought, you know, let's just go out of January with a bang and open those up. Plus, after payday tonight and my bills get taken care of, Ellie has got new Valentine's Day sets, so you might want to take a look down there if you're interested. But as long as I have the money, I want to get one of her Valentine's Day sets, so I should have more to open with you soon anyway. Yeah, I did not do a lot else today besides work and do that video, and now I came home to do videos. I have boxes sitting here. I did tell you guys in the earlier chat that I did some retail therapy. I got most of it in. I'm gonna do a little more. I'm not even gonna lie, since I haven't been able to get out to the stores lately. But I also feel like I've lately been using an okay portion of my stuff, of my yarn, my stuff. So I have some other videos to do that are like yarn haul videos. I have an update video for Manic Mama's Music Theory 101. Pretty excited about that. I'm so excited to be in Neva's participating in Neva's Make Along. I have the movie marquee that has to be out today as you're seeing this. I would like to have it out at the latest tomorrow. Yeah, I have stuff, you know, so I'm excited about that. And I thought I'd show you one of the projects that I'm working on, because I am absolutely in love with it, you guys. I'm in love with it. I don't know if I've told you this before. I'm sure I probably have, or you've at least gotten the gist of it, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract myself, but do you know? So over there in the corner, just out of my reach at the moment, is a yarn that I had gotten from Hobie. It's rainbow. It's multicolored, like it's rainbow. It's like a size, I'm going to guess it from here, it's probably a 2-weight. It might be a light 3, and it has sparkle running through it. It looks almost exactly like this yarn that is hiding underneath my other yarns. And this is Cascade yarn, but they look so similar, and I can't believe I've been sitting here with them on each side of me. The Cascade yarn has been on my mind lately, by the way. I have been really wanting to use it. Sorry, I told you I was going to get distracted by his noises. He's lounging out there. He's like, oh, this couch is wonderful. His previous sister, Abby, ate the middle couch cushion. And I love that couch. So I had basically a replacement one that I got from a free couch. And that cushion is now gone too. So David had put in the middle, there's like couch cushion, and then the middle part is like a plywood so you don't fall through it. But there's no cushion there. So the noises are his little claws on that middle part. Yes, by all means, we should have a new couch. No, I don't have any kind of money for that right now because I'd be picky. This couch has the 2 sides are like recliner chair sides, and I would want like the same type of deal. We don't have money for that right now. But I would very much like to find a couch cushion to have like a normal seating arrangement in my living room. Yeah, that would be great. Anyway, so the noise that he was getting distracted by, I was just making sure he wasn't like doing something destructive, but it's his little claws on the plywood. Wow. Anybody got a couch cushion for sale? I'll find one eventually. Anyway, before I got distracted by the yarn, I was looking over here, also pretty much, yeah, full of this type of yarn. I have a obsession with a yarn called the Yarn Bee Dazzling. Yarn Bee Dazzling. Sorry, not bedazzling. From Hobby Lobby. It is, all of the colors of it have been discontinued. I think the last sale, or maybe even the sale before that, saw the last of it. But it's so soft and it's so pretty and it's sparkly and I love it. You know, I love my sparkly yarn, right? And I acquired quite a few of them over the years, because like they would clearance out certain colors and bring in other colors, and then this last time that they got rid of everything, like they got rid of the whole line of it, it like made me very sad. But they, I have a collection of it anyway. Like the Yarn Bee Dazzling and the Yarn Bee Chloe are like two like obsessions of mine from Hobby Lobby. And I decided to use some of it finally. Like I've used some of it before, but not like a huge quantity of it. There is a pattern which used to be on Mary Maxim, I think, and I'm pretty sure it was free. If I remember right, like when I downloaded it, I'm pretty sure it was free. Like if you guys know different, you can correct me, of course. But I went to go look for that because I couldn't find it. You know, I had gotten that new computer and switched over. And I mean, I know that either on a backup disk or something, it's there. Like I knew it was, I'm saying. But I couldn't find it. So I went to go I was like, well, it was free on Mary Maxim. Let me just go download it again. The pattern is called the the Infinity Knot Throw. Infinity, K-N-O-T, knot throw. Well, I went to the Mary Maxim site and it was no longer there. It was like an error 404 or something. Couldn't find it. So I Googled it, the name of it, because I saw the name of it and it came up on Ravelry. Well, it's a paid pattern now on Ravelry. I think it's $3.99 or $4.99. I think it might be cheaper. Don't hold me to that. Because this was a couple days ago. And so I was like, oh, I didn't realize it was all one word on the download or whatever, or on the Ravelry thing. So let me look and see if I can find it again. And it was there. It was on my computer. I had gotten it. So I really wanted to use this. It's in a ball because I had used this once before and ended up frogging it. So now it's in a ball. But this Yarn Bee Dazzling, this is in the color, you know what? Can I just reach it without causing an avalanche? I can't guarantee that. I got it though, in case you couldn't tell. Sunburst. And look at all these. This reminds me so hard. Like, if you've been around my channel, you know my obsession with Stranger Things. You know it. You know it. This is one of my favorite shirts, by the way, ever. I got a compliment on it the last time I wore it. A girl was like, oh, that's the cutest shirt. Anyway, this stuff is so soft. And it reminds me of the Rainbow Room in Stranger Things. It does. I love it. I love it so much. It's so pretty, and it's still like so like almost like 70s looking because it's got this tone of like this, I don't know, wheat colored yellow, wheat color that has been, it's the theme running through the whole thing. And then the other streamers are the glitter and the rainbow in it. So it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. And I have collected several, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This ball right here would be 9. I think there might be some more tucked away behind. And I hope there are, because I think if my math is correct, I might need 12. Which would be very unfortunate if I don't have enough. I don't know what I'll do. Because you can't get it anymore. I don't know if I could find some on eBay. Anyway, that's a problem for later. I thought I had more. Anyway, I am using an 8-hook. The Infinity Knot Throw. I've only just started it, but this project made me, there's just even thinking about it makes me so happy, you guys. And that's really, really, really what I needed right now, was something to just distract me and make me so happy. You can see the rainbow working up in it already, right? Ah, did you see the light go off again? Here, let me see. There we go. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if this little bit over here was, I tried to look for it this time. It went off in my video this afternoon and I just rolled with it and let the ring light do its thing. But anyway, okay. So you can see already, wonky, but very pretty, right? It's supposed to be wonky, don't worry. The idea is that it's growing. Okay, so I'm crocheting down here, and then I'm going to turn it and go this way and this way and this way. So it's getting bigger each time I come back this way, right? Until eventually it'll be this length. And then the pattern says 4, and the thing is I want to make 6 of them because I want it to be a rectangle instead of a square. But then you sew this little guy, you sew it here, and it's going to be sewn obviously all the way down to here and make a big square. And yeah, they say to make 4 of them. The pattern calls for a 3-weight yarn. Yarn Bee Dazzling is technically a 4-weight yarn. I didn't go over the stats because it's discontinued, and that makes me so sad. It says it's a medium 4, and they suggest an eye hook, which is an I9, which is 5.5 millimeter. It's 98% acrylic, 2% metallic. It is machine washable and dryable. But don't iron, don't bleach, don't dry clean, none of those things. Hi. You coming to check out the Yarn Bee yarn? Yeah. Can you say hi? Say hi, everybody. Okay, bye. He's like, that's enough of that, Mom. At the time, it was $5.99, and there's no clearance sticker on this particular one, but all the other ones are $1.49, so I'm guessing it just kind of popped off because it looks like the sticker was probably like right there. There's a little like smudge mark. Did I say? I mean, again, it's discontinued, so it's not that it matters, but 249 yards in each one. So we'll see how many, like if I can get 6 of them or not. I would love to have 6 of them. But look how pretty and rainbowy, and I don't know if you can tell how sparkly it is, but it is very sparkly and it's gorgeous, and this pattern works up so easy. I was thinking what I might do for the next ones is, instead of sewing it, because you know me, I'm not about that life, right? Instead of sewing this, I might just attach it in as I go, kind of like you do with the brims of hats that are like the crocheting in the back loop. And when you get to the hat itself, you slip stitch it and then slip stitch up one to start it again. Something akin to that anyway. But oh my gosh, I love the way this is starting. And in all honesty, I have to sew in the ends for my movie marquee project. And I think I'm going to do that and then just work on this some more. Because I love this. It's beautiful. It's soft. I love it so much. And I think maybe there's enough in this ball to finish this. I guess we'll just, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. But that's what I've been working on. And I'm really excited about it. And I love it so much. Sometimes, even though you have a bunch of other projects to do and other yarn to get through, because I have been trying to get through all the yarn over here that I am embarrassed to show my corner of right now, right? And my Yarn Bee Dazzling is up here. But at least if I use it, I can put some of that yarn up here, right? Can't hurt. It can't hurt. It's a good way to look at it. And I really need this right now. So I need my 70s looking rainbow happiness. That's what I need. Yeah. So that's what I've been working on. I am going to open some stitch markers with you guys because we're already at almost 20 minutes, like 19 minutes and some change. So how many do we have left here? 1, 2, we have 3 left. I love these. I wish I had a use for them, but Ellie always like decorates everything with amazingness. Like she does a theme so well. But there's gold and silver balls in here that are just, decorative. But I wish I had something I could do with them because they're cool and they're pretty. And you heard crinkly packaging, didn't you? You can't eat it. No eats in it. Sorry. Can I have kisses? No, I can't have kisses. You can't shake for these, bud. They're not treats. I know. You want the treats, don't you? I'll get you some in a minute, okay? Anyway, sorry. Distraction by the puppy. It's a cute distraction, right? It's a cute distraction. So I have 3 to open up. I think these were the 3 main colors. I don't know if she did any other wrapping colors for this, but I think these are the 3 colors left over. So I have those, and I brought in, so far, here's what we've got. So you can see like the New Year theme. I'm hoping one of these, this says new and this says year. I'd really think it would be cool if there's a happy in here to go, Happy New Year. But I'm pretty happy that it just says New Year, to be honest. Like, either way is fine with me. There's some disco ball looking ones, like the Times Square dropping ball. It's beautiful. These are beautiful. Ellie does the best job. So let's open up 13, 14, and 15, which will be the end of this set with you guys. And like I said, since it's been a minute since I said it, Ellie's information will be linked down below in case you're loving what you're seeing. This is so cool and so blingy. Can you see how blingy that is? Does it do justice? Happy New Year top hat, and it's such a blingy top hat. I love it so much. Ellie, these are so pretty. Oh yeah, I have other ones to open. I already forgot. I didn't forget, but I mean, I've already gotten distracted by the blingy prettiness of it all. All right, here comes the silver one, which was day 14. It is a martini glass with some pretty beads on it. It says, I believe it says Happy New Year, right? Yeah, it says Happy New Year. How cool. That's so pretty. I did not really do much of a New Year's cast on of anything or you know, on my hook, on my needles, any of that. The Super Bowl's coming up though, and maybe I'll do some kind of quick Super Bowl project. I don't know. I'll have to put some thought into that. I didn't get very far planning out the New Year's one, which was the problem. You guys who were around for that know what I'm talking about when I had this great idea to work on a project together. I'm just digging into the last one here, sorry. And it feels kind of thick, so I don't think it is a happy to go with it. Oh, it's pretty though. So it is her ending one that says made with love. And there is just a bunch of beads that are so pretty, and then it has the 2024. How pretty is that? It's another like Times Square type dropping ball. It's so pretty, and this paper is all glittery and pretty too. Ellie, you have done such an amazing job. Such an amazing job. I'm going to, while I'm talking, put my stitch markers on the thing so I don't drop them. Now that my room's a little more open and accessible to Maverick too, I worry more about dropping things on the floor. Because if you guys weren't aware, he's like a little goat. And he has, I swear he has like puppy pica or something. And like the vet hasn't diagnosed him with that. Because like the vet pretty much just says stuff like, you know, always puppy, he'll grow out of it. But like, he eats so much stuff that he shouldn't. And I know that dogs do. I mean, he's definitely not like my first time, you know, puppy owning or anything like that. But he certainly hasn't grown out of it like predicted by the vet. And he, like he'll put, I know people whose dog will put like a rock in their mouth and maybe even chew it or suck on it or, you know, I don't know, do whatever dogs do with it. He wholly tries to eat them. Successfully sometimes if we don't get to him in time. But he'll eat anything. He'll eat he'll go in the yard and it's just like a big salad bowl to him. Like he'll eat anything. Rocks, pieces of stuff that have blown into the yard, random plants, and he's not eating the plants because he's feeling sick. He's just eating them because they're there. He's crazy with that stuff. But anyway, that was way off topic. Here is the stitch markers from Ellie, and that is my New Year's set, and I love it. And I'm so happy that I was able to get that. So thank you, Ellie. I love it so much. I keep staring at the new, like when I opened them up at the beginning of the month, and then I don't want to say forgot, but like I needed a refresher on what was there. There's some really pretty stitch markers there. I think that's all I have for you. I have to get some other videos done. I'm going to make some food. And then, yeah, that's everything. So I love you guys. I know I was not present for half of it, but I'm so happy and grateful that you guys hung out with me for Stranger New Year. This is the second or third year that I've done that. For like a vloggy thing, even though, like I just said, I know I missed a little of it. And I'm really glad that you guys like it and that you like hanging out with me. And I hear Maverick in there fiddling around. So, all right, on that note, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so, so much. Let's see if this works. Hold on, let's see if this works. All right, if I disappear, you'll know it did, I guess. All right. I love you guys. Bye.